Red State Alabama is now feeling the pain because of Trump's executive order. Rite Aid says Trump's executive order leads to $100 energy bill hike for hundreds in Alabama. The state of Alabama went for Trump's 64.6 to 34.1.
Some Huntsville Utilities customers have been notified that their accounts have been debited, all due to one of President Trump's executive orders. Huntsville Utilities tells Fox 54 that some customers who receive grant money from the federal government through local community action agencies now need to pay that money back. This is a direct result of President Trump's executive order to rescind federal funding.
Hi, beautiful people, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for supporting your girl on this channel, for coming back, liking, subscribing, commenting. I see y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So in today's video, all credits goes to the creators in this video. Y'all amazing. So it seems like Alabama residents are finding out why, right? It's like they're in their finding out season. Let's get into these videos and see what I mean.
Accounts have been debited. They're just taking money out of people's accounts as part of their utility bill. Oh, Trump cut off all that money. That's been helping pay your utility bill, Alabama. And so now we're going to start taking all that money back. And by the way, you owe. You owe. You have to pay money more than you have been, not only for your additional bills. You have to pay back what Trump is no longer allowing to be spent. And that, Alabama utility customers finding, hundreds of dollars taken out of their account in the middle of winter, right? I mean, I guess it's a small story in the grand scheme of things, given what's going on in our whole country. But for people in Alabama, that's a real and immediate and hugely expensive thing that is very obviously Donald Trump's fault.
We love a great FAFO moment, and I have another one for you. First, some background. 65% of the state of Alabama voted for Donald Trump. Alabama is in the top 10 poorest states in the United States related to federal poverty level. While many of these voters sit behind their computers and celebrate Elon Musk cutting waste, little did they know it was going to impact them. This week, over 250 residents in Huntsville, Alabama received a notice from their electric company that they were going to have to pay an additional $100 surcharge. The explanation for this was that Donald Trump's recent executive order ended a $1 million grant to the utilities company to help these customers pay for their electric bill. Leaders in Alabama are furious because they said this is counterintuitive to Donald Trump's promise to lower energy costs. Tots and pears.
Guys, imagine having a good day in quotes. We all know so many things are going on, right? So even having a good day is overrated. So I mean, it's exaggerated, but let's just put it like that. Imagine having a good day in quotes and you just get an email about a certain $100 search. I mean, at first you would think your senses are playing tricks on you. Then by the time you sit down and calm down and read it, then you discover that things are actually going on. And most of the households that have gotten this $100 surge, most of them low income earning families, okay, which means they are struggling to survive before. They are struggling to feed, they are struggling to pay their bills, and they are being assisted. And now you're saying that the assistance is not going to be there. How do you expect them? Where do you expect them to fit in this $100? Are they going to remove it from their grocery bills? Or, and it's the middle of winter, right? Thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. Let's keep watching the videos.
In the latest episode of Fuck Around and Find Out, we have Alabama finding out that that credit that they were receiving for those electric bills was coming from federal funds that Don Don has turned off and has not turned back on and doesn't look like he will be turning back on. So we're looking at about 2,000 homes. So roughly about 225 people have already received their letter in the mail stating that that credit that they once received on their electric bill, which was roughly about $100, they will no longer be receiving, and it will be debited, and they will need to be paying it back. Now, there's tons of videos of people saying, oh, wait, but no. Again, once we check the voter rolls and the statistics of that state, we see that that was a very big Don Don supporter. So you all absolutely got what you were asking for. You wanted him, and you wanted him to weed out all of that government spending. Well, here we are. This money absolutely came from the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act that basically came from the Department of Health and Human Services. And this is for low-income home energy assistance programs is how they were using this money. Now, we are definitely in a constitutional crisis because Congress has already awarded this money that they are over here withholding. That's how they're saying that they have found all of this government spending that was wasteful and whatnot, just by not turning on money that was already awarded to programs like this. So you're looking at elderly, you're looking at children that will not have electricity come in the coming months because why? $100 will absolutely bankrupt people who are living paycheck to paycheck. I mean, ends barely waving at each other, nonetheless meeting. And the fact that we are looking at people whose total income is less than 150% below the federal poverty line, give or take, household of four, you're looking at about $48,000 for the year. My Alabama folks, if y'all want someone to call because you're angry about this, Kay Ivey, and we've talked about her before, go ahead and call her office. Tommy Tuberville, we've talked about him before. Go ahead and call his office. And Katie Britt, go ahead and call her office and let her know how you all feel about them allowing the president to withhold funds that Congress has already awarded to your state. That money is yours. So you need to get them to go in there and absolutely fight for you, the constituents. Get them folks a call and tell them that's what y'all voted them for. They need to call them people and figure out where y'all money at. Because, again, Congress has already awarded this money. It is rightfully yours.
Guys, at the end of the day, like we always say in this FAFO thing, those that did not FA will FO. But I mean, according to research, a lot of Alabamans voted for you know who, right? So I mean, it's just a season for them. But I pity those that did not F around because some are struggling to survive. So where exactly do you expect them to see an extra $100? And nobody even knows how long this thing is going to last. Nobody knows how long the funds are going to be withheld because they said it has been rescinded and it's supposed to be a grant. When you give somebody grants, like this post said, grants, especially federal grants, are not supposed to be paid back. I mean, it's something you give to somebody. It's not a loan, for crying out loud. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section because I really feel for this set of people. I really feel. I wouldn't want to be slammed with an $100 utility bill. Okay, especially when I'm struggling to survive. Okay, because it's like when they slept the previous night, they didn't expect to be slammed this kind of thing the next morning. So like I said in my previous videos, it's just like we sleep and wake up and there's a new thing on the table. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and please don't forget to stay safe. Ciao.